Welcome back, Mass Effectors, to my Let's Play of Mass Effect 3. Commander Dave Shepard at the helm, as always. I forget exactly what we did last time. Was it Theseus, where we got our asses handed to us, I believe? We have things to do now. Eventually we need to go back, Theseus. Or Thesia, sorry. We're going to have to head back to the Citadel at some point.
I found something.
There's a bunch of talk to me, meet me type of things for us to do. I'm not exactly sure when we're going to do it, but hey. So what do we find? That was nice. Alright, we got plenty of fuel. I wish I could see what that is. So let's go to Ialessa. Scan it since we're here.
Signal confirmed.
Reapers must be freaking close. That's not fun. Orsani, here we come.
Faster than light jump successful.
So I missed something? What did I miss?
Evasion successful.
That's what I missed. Alright. Can we outrun these? No, we can't.
Reapers eluded.
But question is, will we make it out in time? Yeah, buddy. You wish.
Faster than light jump successful.
Yep. Let's fuel up. We're low on creds. Alright, we'll come back here later because I don't want to run out of... Don't want to run out of creds. So much crap in the Citadel, Dr. Bryson, Dr. 42. What's an episode without going to the Citadel for a while, huh? Huh. That's interesting. Let's go to Dr. Bryson's lab.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, did you gather the Leviathan data for us?
That's right, I still haven't
Apologies, Commander.
picked
The
marksman
rest of my
yet,
team
have
is
I?
out investigating leads
Or
right
have
now.
I?
I'm Dr. Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
And I have my
What's
new
your assignment?
Widowmaker.
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
Hadley's indoctrinated.
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Sure it can. Use a flashlight.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud...
You shot Bryson. You killed him.
No, I couldn't have! I'm not a murderer! I didn't do it, it wasn't me! You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger?
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Why are we so stupid and
Commander,
dense when we've seen stuff
you'll
like this
want to see
before?
this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
Thanks, Edie. Could that be the log? Let's look at my stuff. Yeah, I did pick up marksman. This section. Ooh. I like. What you got, Edie? I don't ever use you, so we'll level you up. Now, where could that log be?
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau.
I can know.
Sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper Killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Now, where would that map be? I want to look around another crap first. That's neat. Everybody needs one of those.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan. These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Cranial trauma system? Ooh, the ultralight materials might go well with the carnifex. Right. Let's start up top. Work our way to the bottom.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
At the moment.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications. concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Hmm. What's going on in your bathroom, Doctor? You sure do go to the bathroom a lot. Edie, you want to take a shower? The water's great. Come on in. Oh, yeah.
By Ann Bryson. Age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, it may help us narrow our search. Those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures.
How lucky.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding the search filter now.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue. It may be visible under another light source.
I wonder what this switch will do. Oh.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding it now.
Good job, Edie. Eventually we'll get there and use it. Get out of my way, Edie. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. What the hell does that mean?
His daughter's stuff.
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart. Sovereign, vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
So,
By Ann Bryson. Age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
huh?
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis, but I detect no trace of the decryption key in this art.
Because it's here.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
Amazing.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
Yeah, it's so far away. I'm assuming this is a DLC that I just bought. It's kind of like shoehorn stupid.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Doing so now.
All right. Let's do...
Alien sightings.
Mm-hmm.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
What do you think, woman?
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. 5 possible systems.
Arachnite activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. 5 possible systems.
Element 0 deposits.
Three possibilities.
Mm-hmm.
Reaper activity.
There we go.
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
Wow. All right, people. Interesting. We just did a little bit of searching for Garneau. I think I'm going to call this an episode to keep it short, and then we'll come back and we'll scour the Citadel. I think we're supposed to meet Miranda and some other stuff. So, Commander Dave Shepard, signing out.